It's giving you a sense of what that character's going to be like. It's building the character before you've even seen them. It's showing you what they're going to be like. And the amount of pictures shows sort of obsessions, as quite a violent antagonist. And then we've got the music, the title sequence is quite dramatic because it's introducing the antagonist. And it links to what the girl in the previous clip was saying about real life coming crashing in.
Yeah.
We've also got some books, and that's like showing he's quite educated, so
he's becoming a more wholesome character. And also I think that the fact that he's got a Bible on it is quite an interesting point, because from knowledge of the film, you know that this character is quite a violent man, maybe not to be trusted. But yeah, the Bible then kind of contradicts the character, because you expect him to be a bad man, but yet he reads the Bible kind of idea.
So in a way, that's just like what he feels he's doing, he thinks to be good.
Yeah. Yeah. But it might, like, and then others may not see it as good.
Yeah, then you have like a music sting as he brings himself into the frame. That music sting, you know, grabs your attention. Him bringing himself into the frame is like he's introducing himself. It's quite dramatic.
And then you see him doing push-ups, and you see his back with the tattoos of the scales of justice. That shows that he's getting himself physically fit to do whatever he needs to do in the rest of the film, and the tattoo shows his commitment to this idea, because getting a tattoo obviously lasts for life. And
it's got like truth and justice there, so he believes in justice, and he believes he's done wrong. From knowledge of the film, I know his motivation for his act is revenge, because the lawyer had evidence that could get him acquitted of his crime and didn't present it. Therefore, the truth hasn't been presented, so he feels justice needs to be carried out on that person.
And then the tattoos also, they symbolise, normally you associate a tattoo with a tough person, so that's also revealing some more of his characteristics. Tell that he's in jail, and then that again links in with how people will perceive him from his setting.
Yeah, it connotates, you know, obviously he's been seen as a criminal, it connotates evil. So from literally just meeting him there, you've got this idea that he's going to be evil, he's going to be violent, you know, he's going to be the antagonist in the story.
And then just missed out some of the sentence, but the prison guard says, "This is the moment you've been waiting for," and then that kind of is.
It's like the audience. It's like making the audience understand what he's about to do. He's been waiting a long time for. It gives it a sense how long he's been in prison, how long he's been planning this revenge.
Also, you see that all the prisoners are silently watching him leave. That could show his authority or the respect that he has over them.
Yeah, possibly fear as well that they have for him. Also, you see him with quite a confident sort of strut. Not necessarily some arrogant big man height, but it shows he's got quite confidence, he's got some sort of like
self-assurance.
And some sort of status within the prison. You also notice that he's walking in front of the guard rather than the guard leading him out, so he's sort of leading his own freedom. Sort of.
Any people coming for you, Pickett?
Yeah, so you get a match cut from the cell opens here, so it's sort of a switching, sort of makes the switching scenes as such. So it takes a different location of him being led out of the prison. And here you see him, he's back in his clothes, he's walking out of that life he had in prison, out to freedom.
Yeah.
And here you hear someone saying that, is anyone coming for you? No, there isn't. He doesn't need anyone, he doesn't need any friends, he doesn't need any family, he's like on his own, he's on his own. and he's like a predator and links him with the eagle we saw earlier.
Yeah.
What about your books?
And then what about your books? And he responds kind of in a nonchalant way, as in he doesn't really care about them. He's leaving all of that behind and starting a new life.
Read 'em.
Here you've got some storm in the background. That's pathetic fallacy. It's foreshadowing that there's a storm coming.
And also because it's a long shot of him, well not necessarily long, but it's just basically him and then the prison in the background. It also highlights maybe his isolation he felt inside of the prison.
Here he walks into the camera and it's like, I'm coming at you. He's like, it shows that he's not just out there to go after the innocent victim we saw, he's out there to like, scare the audience as well.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of the thriller, it's supposed to thrill you. So it immediately puts you on edge.
Yeah.